Now here comes an impressive breakout star here in AEW, former TBS champion, Julia Hart. Julia Hart now stands in at 5'7" and weighs in at 149 pounds. Hails from Bloomington, Minnesota, and is a member of the Hounds of Hell. Julia Hart started off as a squeaky clean cheerleader, a two-time national cheerleading champion, and then turned her sights on the dark side and become one of the most impressive performers in AEW. She's undefeated in 2025 with 3 wins, and it was back on January 1st, AEW Dynamite, that it was Julia Hart and Jamie Hayter who main evented Dynamite, and it was Julia Hart who came out on top. This is the rematch between these two, but this time there are implications, there are disqualifications, there are countouts. And here comes her opponent, former AEW Women's Champion, Jamie Hayter. Hails from Southampton, England, and weighs in at 143 pounds and stands in at 5'8". Jamie Hayter has had 3 matches so far in 2025 with 2 wins and 1 loss. That 1 loss against her opponent right here, right now. Julia Hart last year lost her TBS championship and had to take time off to nurse an injured shoulder. But when she came back, the first person she targeted was Jamie Hayter, which led to that match back on January 1st. And now this is the rematch, and Jamie Hayter is hoping to clean up that blemish against Julia Hart. Julia Hart's been impressive with her AEW career thus far this year, and there's a good chance that she could be challenging for the TBS championship again. That championship will later on be defended by Mercedes Moné against Harley Cameron. And Julia Hart now trying to dominate the match. Irish whip into the turnbuckle there, and Jamie Hayter is down. Oh, what an elbow there by Jamie Hayter. Oh, arm wringer there. Going for a big boot there, but Julia Hart rolled out the way and sweeps her off her feet. And Jamie Hayter goes face first into the canvas. Big boot there by Julia Hart, and down goes Jamie Hayter. Julia Hart, kick to the back of Jamie Hayter. And she's stomping away on the back of Jamie Hayter now. Now into the face. And now look at this. Drives her knees into the back of Jamie Hayter. And she's stomping away on the back there, really focusing on the spine of Jamie Hayter. And by doing so, Jamie Hayter will be able to struggle with all the power moves like a power slam or suplexes. And that would be, went for a standing moonsault there. And Jamie Hayter rolled out the way. Arm wringer, and down goes Julia Hart. The big boot, down goes Julia Hart. Now she's throwing the punches in, kick to the gut, club to the back of the neck. Tie up. Irish whip into a power slam. Beautiful. Here's the cover by Jamie Hayter. 1. Oh, just a 1 count there. Julia Hart kicks out. Little snapmare there by Jamie Hayter. Forearm smash. Down goes Julia Hart. I think Jamie Hayter now has taken the time to prepare for this matchup. It was an incredible encounter when these two first faced each other. Look at this, Julia Hart now. Oh, catapult into the bottom rope. Jamie Hayter's face collided with the rope there. Oh, and a clothesline over the top rope and onto the floor. Jamie Hayter in trouble now as Julia Hart pursues her on the outside. Wait a minute, Jamie Hayter now. Oh no, Julia Hart reverses it with a DDT. The referee counting out both women now. Jamie Hayter in trouble. Oh, what a shoulder tackle there by Jamie Hayter. Where's she going? Oh, she's getting back into the ring. She's going to the top rope. But Julia Hart gets back into the ring. Double axe handle and it lands. Punch to the skull there. And a club to the back. And again. Double axe handle. And again. Jamie Hayter finally getting her own back on Julia Hart now. There's a forearm smash again. Oh, there goes Julia Hart for the second time outside the ring. Jamie Hayter now going up top. Elbow drop and it lands into the center of the chest of Julia Hart. Julia Hart now in trouble. Oh, look at this. Got to go for an Alabama Slam. No, Julia Hart reverses it. And as she throws Jamie Hayter into the security guardrail. Tie up. Throws Hayter again. Jamie Hayter now rolls Julia Hart back into the ring. Julia Hart now in trouble as Jamie Hayter throwing those strikes. Double axe handle. And again. And as she picks Julia Hart up to her feet, tie up. She sets her up. And a suplex there. Down goes Julia Hart. Here's the cover by Jamie Hayter. 1, 2, kick out by the former TBS champion. Jamie Hayter trying to remain dominant in this matchup. Slams Julia Hart's head into the top turnbuckle. Julia Hart firing back now. Oh, and down goes Jamie Hayter. Julia Hart now stomping away on the back of Jamie Hayter. A few strikes there to the face. Now we've seen this again earlier. We know what's going to happen now. Knees directly into the back of Jamie Hayter. And now Julia Hart just choking away on Jamie Hayter. She sweeps her off her feet again, kicking the knee. Jamie Hayter in trouble now. Now she's stomping away on the arm. Jamie Hayter in trouble. Oh no, she sweeps Julia Hart off her feet. And now a big splash onto Julia Hart. Jamie Hayter now, what's she planning to do now? Here it comes. Fall away slam. And there goes Julia Hart. Oh, beautiful move there. Julia Hart rolled out of the ring. And she's met with a flying Jamie Hayter, who launches a suicide dive out of the ring. And another fall-away slam, this time on the outside of the ring. Referee counting both ladies out. And now Jamie Hayter tie up. Rolls Julia Hart back into the ring. Jamie Hayter now. Posing as she stands on Julia Hart. Picks Julia up. Tie up. No, Julia Hart buries those elbows into the guts of Jamie Hayter. And Jamie Hayter goes to the outside again. Julia Hart throws her out of the ring. And Julia Hart to the top rope. She's waiting for Jamie Hayter to get to her feet. Oh, what a cross body off at the top rope and onto the outside, landing onto Jamie Hayter. You look at Julia Hart and you would not expect such a tough, tenacious and strong young lady, but that is what she has become. Allowing herself to be exposed to the knowledge of Buddy Matthews and Brody King. This girl is ruthless, but Jamie Hayter knows just how dangerous Julia Hart actually is and is trying her best to stop her. With her double axe handle and missed it. Oh, look at this. Oh, went for that springboard moonsault, but Jamie Hayter got out the way. Tie up, Irish whip by Julia Hart, but it's reversed and both girls go back into the ring now. Tie up. Here comes backbreaker. And again. Oh, and down goes Julia Hart as Jamie Hayter throws her across the ring. And now both girls now exchanging blows now. Both girls using the overhand chop. Who's going to seek dominance here? Will it be Jamie Hayter? Will it be Julia Hart? And now Julia Hart is calling for, oh, and she meets Jamie Hayter's face with a super kick. And down goes Jamie Hayter. Julia Hart now focusing on the leg of Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter is in trouble. Elbow there by Jamie Hayter to Julia Hart. And now Julia Hart in trouble as Jamie Hayter is making a comeback. Irish whip by Julia Hart. Ducks under, leapfrog. No, Jamie Hayter stopped anything there. And an Irish curse backbreaker coming up. Oh, and Julia Hart is in trouble as Jamie Hayter is trying to take back that win. Jamie Hayter now waiting for Julia Hart to get back to her feet. Will she break out of this one? Oh, what a clothesline. Down goes Julia Hart. And now, Jamie Hayter now. Jamie Hayter now, no. Julia Hart dodged out of the way of that offense. And now Julia Hart throws Jamie Hayter back into the ring. Here's the cover. Oh, not even a 1 count there. The referee too slow to start that count. He was out of place there. Now Jamie Hayter firing back those strikes. No, Julia Hart goes after the hamstring. Oh, she's got her on her shoulders there. And now look at this. There's that submission hold there. It's a variation of the Rings of Saturn that she calls the Heartless. And will Jamie Hayter tap out or break out? That is the question. Julia Hart has that move held in deep. I think Jamie Hayter could very much be out of it here. No, wait a minute. She's breaking out of it. She does. She's out of the move. Forearm smash by Jamie Hayter. And Jamie Hayter now. Oh, it's the Hayterade. And that's it. 1, 2, 3. And Jamie Hayter succeeds in beating Julia Hart. Jamie Hayter has got to be over the moon. She managed to defeat the one person that put her blemish on her win-loss record. Jamie Hayter beats Julia Hart here tonight, but I don't think this rivalry is far from over.